This man may be trying to determine how much he can get for his used cell phone, but he's using an electronic kiosk many Bay Area police departments are frowning on. Good evening, everyone. I'm Carolyn Johnson.
And I'm Dan Ashley. Not all police agencies like this idea, despite efforts by the company to make it harder for thieves to sell stolen phones. Are these electronics kiosks magnets for hot merchandise? ABC 7 News reporter Vic Lee is here now with a story you'll see only on 7. Vic?
Dan, Carolyn, there are 500 of these kiosks nationwide. They're made by a green company called ATM. Now, the kiosks have enabled people to recycle more than 1 million electronic devices so far. They've installed sophisticated security systems, but some police agencies say it's not enough. ATMs are unattended kiosks in shopping malls. You can recycle cell phones and other electronics and get cash instantly. An iPhone 5 in perfect condition can get you $274. To prevent cell phone thieves from cashing in, the company has installed security systems. You have to swipe a picture ID, cameras take your photograph, a thumbprint is required. The transactions are monitored remotely from the firm's San Diego offices. We spoke via Skype with ATM's Ryan Cooter.
If there's a problem with that ID or if the people don't match, that transaction's declined.
But with the epidemic of smartphone thefts, some police agencies are worried that these kiosks are becoming repositories for the thieves. Police we spoke with say many of them can circumvent the security measures. The thieves can get rid of the phones quickly before the victim can file a police report. San Francisco police say they're generally satisfied with the security at the kiosks in 2 malls in the city. The one at the San Francisco Shopping Center has received some 5,000 electronic items, and only 3 were found to be stolen. But there may have been many more stolen phones in this kiosk that were not reported by the victims.
That's correct. There's, really, if you sell us your phone and it doesn't get reported stolen, it's kind of difficult to determine whether it's been stolen or not.
Last year, Tanforan Shopping Center said no to a kiosk because the company couldn't get a business permit. San Bruno police tell us they concluded that the kiosks violated the state business and professions code because there was no attendant who could verify that the items were not stolen. Serramonte Mall did allow one of the kiosks, but Daly City police are still concerned about the security. They say thieves can use sophisticated fake picture IDs, and the thumbprints may be worthless.
If you put your thumbprint on the screen, but you're not in any type of law enforcement databases, then yes, you have a thumbprint, but it's difficult to match up to who that person may be.
Now, Sergeant Barton and others we've spoken with say there's no substitute for face-to-face interactions, especially when you're dealing with goods that may have been stolen. They say having an attendant at these kiosks is the best deterrent to the thieves. Now, ATM tells us they're constantly working with law enforcement to improve their security. Carolyn?
All right, Vic Lee reporting for us. Thank you, Vic.